Now, some of you look a little nervous. I know I am a lady comic, right? So it better be good. You know, which is, it's okay, because there is that idea out there that women aren't as funny as men, right? And I don't think it comes from a mean place. I think it's actually pretty innocent. People think women aren't as funny as men because penises are much easier to draw. I mean, let me give you a visual. Like, imagine behind me. Oh, it's a window. And it is full of condensation. Right? Almost don't have a choice. Gotta run over there and be like, I had time to draw a dick and balls. And like a couple squiggly hairs for detail. Quick, hilarious, right? But if I went over to that same window and tried to draw a vagina, first of all, I'm there forever, right? People are like, what is it? I can't tell. Is it like a gnome in a hoodie in a cave? You know, spend too much time on it might just become like a beautiful flower, right? Like a Georgia O'Keeffe painting. Gorgeous, from which all life springs. But not as funny as the old dick and balls. So, you know, I get it, guys. I am your host for this evening. I'm supposed to warm you up, keep it light, so politics, guys. I am disappointed in this administration. I thought we were going to get more Melania. Right? Thought we were going to get more fun, plagiarized speeches. Super psyched for that. Wanted to see her behind a podium, just like, 77 years ago, I had a dream that there is nothing to fear but fear itself. Because I have a very particular set of skills. And we're gonna need a bigger boat. She did do some First Lady stuff recently, I saw. She read to terminally ill children. That's pretty sweet, right? It's a nice First Lady thing to do. But the book she chose, and I'm not joking about this, it was Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. I mean, she is Eastern European. She's a little indifferent about death, I guess. She was like, you have brain in your head and feet in your shoe, and you can go whatever directions you choose. Well, except not really, because you have the dying. You know, she's trying, I guess. Think she's a feminist, guys? I don't know. Any feminists here? Yeah. Thank you, sir. We got one. We're safe. We got one. I'm a feminist, but I'm a little extreme about it, guys. I think it's nice and all. We want to have equal pay, more ladies in powerful positions. But I really think we need equality in men being scared of us. Right? So I hope you'll join my campaign for more female serial killers. Yes. This just became a meeting. No, we're grossly underrepresented in that area. Can you even think of a female serial killer? I bet it's Charlize Theron in the movie Monster. Yeah. And it was weird watching that movie. It's a serial killer movie, but I was like on the side of the serial killer. You know, it was like, she got assaulted, she's getting revenge. I was like, yes, bitch, kill some of them Johns! You deserve it, girl. Girl power. But I wasn't scared of her, you know? We need ladies out here crazy for no good reason, like a dude is. Doing some classic serial killer moves, like stalking guys who all look alike. Right? I suggest maybe gingers, redheads. It's because they're easy to spot. Start small, you know. Or like a lady Jeffrey Dahmer. He's kind of a gold standard in serial killing, right? Jeffrey Dahmer, so good at serial killing. You forget about all that raping he did. That was a lot, guys. Oh, I know, that was rough. Because that's also an area lady bad guys could get in on. I'm not going to touch that. Not going to touch that. I got divorced last year, guys. You can give it up for that. I'm happy about it. But it's now this weird thing. My best friend's getting married. Another friend of ours just got married. They're all in the joys of it. They're talking about when they're going to have babies. And they're like, Bunny, you're divorced. You don't know how things are going to go. You're over 30 now. Maybe you got to freeze your eggs. What? I'm still in my early 30s. You know, I got plenty of time to make a mistake. I'm just pulling out. Yeah, I said I'm pulling out. Because I'm a feminist. I'm like, hey baby, you're done. It is risky business. Yeah. I'm trying to get out there though, but I'm afraid to get on dating apps. Like, they kind of creep me out. Because I just don't want to end up feeling like I'm some not-for-profit escort. You know? Because there's dudes out here, I read about this. There's dudes out here getting women on Tinder, going out for an expensive meal, ordering all this food, and then leaving before the bill comes. Can't afford that shit. So I'd like my feet up front, please. So I know you're serious. You know, I had to get my eyebrows waxed. So, you already owe me $16. It's hard though because I was married so long for most of my 20s, and when you're out and you're married and someone hits on you, you can just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm married, and they're like, yes, fine, I will leave you alone forever. And I don't have that anymore. You know, someone hits on me, I'm like, I have a boyfriend, and they're like, give me more information. Don't know how to turn it off. I'm too chatty. You know. And sometimes I get hit on by really young guys. I've got kind of a baby face, you know? Like, to put it in perspective how old I am, I know who Michael Dukakis is. Like, I could win that question on trivia, you know? But I was out at a bar, and a 21-year-old boy asked me to the movies. What? He was so sweet about it too, and I didn't know what to say, so I just said, where were you on 9/11? Was it preschool? It was preschool, wasn't it? How can you never forget if you can barely remember? Very patriotic. There's nothing I could do with that. Yeah, and I don't know, it's a weird thing, turning people down. I had a friend, and she used to do this thing that kind of got on my nerves. If somebody was hitting on us, and she wasn't into it, she would always do this bit where she'd go, I'm sorry, dude, but, like, we're lesbians, so... But 9 times out of 10, this creeper over here was like, turned into a cartoon wolf. He's like, tell me more! And I can't resist, so there I am, the whole night just fabricating a whole fake lesbian life. Like, here's workshops we did, vacations we we're thinking about this woodworking project. It's not worth it. He sticks around for all that. But I have come up with a new technique. It's a little better. If I'm out somewhere, someone's hitting on me, I don't want to let him down easy. I'm just like, I'm sorry, dude, but I'm a pedophile. So, it works like 50% of the time. The other 50% of the time, the guy's like, you mean like a hot teacher pedophile? Then there I am all night, just fabricating a whole hot teacher pedophile life. It's not good. It's not good. I'm nervous about the world, guys. I think I've got to become an entrepreneur, right? Got to get into business. So I've got some inventions while I got you here. I just like to run them by you before I take it to Shark Tank. Okay. Anyone got dogs here? Woo! That's right. Fuck you, cat people. I like cats too. This is an invention for your dog owners, okay? You ever notice when you take your dog out for a walk, just how humiliated he looks when he's got to take a poop? Looking around, all embarrassed. So my invention, doggy doo-doo stall. Okay, it's just a little partition. You slip that over your pup, give that dog some dignity. If you're trying to move things along, there are photos on the inside of places he'd rather poop, like your bedroom rug. I don't know, I think it fills a niche, right? That's just one of them. I'm also trying to get into the sex toy game. It's a very lucrative field, guys. Anybody like sex toys? Alright, well. Some people do. Here's my idea, guys. The just add wetness dildos that are growers. like the real kids, you know. I want a sex toy that's excited to see me. It's important. Not just pleasure, but confidence in that invention. My final invention. Anybody know someone with a glass eye? Well, if you do, you know, they can just pop those suckers in and out. I learned this. They just boop, boop. So I'm thinking, novelty glass eyes, right? Go from worrying about, oh, is it pointing the right way, to there's a snow globe in there. It's fun, right? Trying to get the magic 8-ball people on board. You know, that'd be fun at parties. So, yeah, come ask me a question. What did it say? Oh, answer hazy. Ask again later.